Jockey Victor Espinoza has had a year, or you could even say 2 years, that most jockeys absolutely dream of. He made history winning the Triple Crown aboard American Pharoah the first time in 37 years, and he capped that off with what they're calling the fourth jewel, the Breeders' Cup Classic, in scintillating fashion. Victor, first and foremost, congratulations, but how do you put into words the year that you've had?
Thank you. Incredible. I mean, honestly, I can't even dream have a great the last couple of years that I have. I mean, I have a goals in life, and I work really hard into, finally, I reached those goals. But, I never thought it's going to be, during my career. I mean, I have a goals, but never know when it's going to happen. So, but the last year and this year, amazing. I mean, I was the lucky jockey ever to be in this position.
Now, you went down that road before. I'm talking the Triple Crown, California Chrome, War Emblem. How do you think that prepared you for the hype, the expectations, and the pressure?
A lot. I mean, I was prepared basically physical and mentally that I know that I'm going for the Triple Crown. Just in the last race, they're either like, I'm going to be high or, really deep down in the ground. But I was ready for it because I was been there for the first time. And I learned a lot. Now, for the second time, I was so close to win that. And a lot of things went wrong with California Chrome since the start of the game. And you know what? But I never really, after the fact that I can't win, I never looked back and just started thinking about, I could have done this, I could have done that. You know what? I did everything I can. And I was like, you know what? I'm looking forward for the next year. And this year I ran into American Pharoah, and that was it. I was ready. I was more ready and mentally in the way I can be able to win the Triple Crown, because I don't have no pressure. I probably have a lot of pressure in the first race and also maybe just a little bit in the second one. But by the third one, it's back to back. So definitely I was more excited to have fun, just to go there and have fun and just be able to win the race. And it was more easy for me this time.
At what point did you know that American Pharoah could win the Triple Crown, whether it be even before those 3 races or maybe going into the Belmont? When did you know he had what it takes?
Honestly, since the first race, he come back from the layoff. And then after when he win the Arkansas Derby, I already know that I have almost 90% chance to win the Triple Crown. But I really have 100% confidence in him after the Kentucky Derby. After the Kentucky Derby, when I win, the way he went, and he really need that race. He need that challenge that he never had before during his early races. So really that race, it was set up for the Triple Crown. I mean, a lot of things get going wrong, but for me, I thought, if everything goes right, I'm in a cruise control horse. So I don't think, I think this is it. 37 years is going to be over for a Triple Crown.
And you've ridden some other sensational horses. Where does American Pharoah rank for you? Is he at the top?
Absolutely. I'm beyond top. I mean, it's one of the horses, the horses that it just, sometimes I can't even describe it, how great the horse is at. And for me, it was just an honor for me just to be on his back and take some nice rides and good memories and, make history and the Triple Crown and also in the Breeders' Cup for this year. It was just an amazing year.
It was a poetic ending, really, to what was a true fairy tale with American Pharoah, capping it off with that scintillating performance in the Breeders' Cup Classic. Was that an emotional moment for you as you crossed the wire?
Yeah, because, many other people that are talking about they're going to beat American Pharoah in the Classic because they got beat in the Travers. But they don't know what a lot of things went against him in the Travers. He was probably like 70% ready to go the race, and he don't get beat that much, And for that reason, when I remember in the conference thing and when the draw, a lot of people are talking about American Pharoah. He's gone downhill, whatever, And I kind of like, it's a little bit upset me, it's because it's a Triple Crown winner. You can't put a Triple Crown winner down, okay? And then for that reason, it make me more aggressive, more, study the race more and be more focused. That I want to just prove them. Every single one they were saying American Pharoah, he's now in the stop. I want to prove it wrong. And not just win, he broke the trot record. Right?
He did by quite a few seconds, I might say, and an open length victory. I think he actually was tied for the biggest margin of victory in the Breeders' Cup Classic. So big congratulations there. It has been truly a fairy tale year. But not only do you set your sights here in the States, but you're also going to Hong Kong for the International Jockey Challenge. You've been there before. Do you think that the year that you've had has set you primed and ready for that challenge?
I think so. Every time I have big year, they want me to go there, right? Last time I was there, it was great. I got beat by because they go 5 points. So I think I finished second by 1 or 2 points. But I go back again and just go there, have fun, and it's the only reason I want to go this year because who knows how long I'll be still riding, right? The years go by quick, so it's the only chance I have. Then I'm gonna go for it this year.
Well, I don't think you can leave us anytime soon. You're on a high note right now, especially Triple Crown, Breeders' Cup Classic, going to Hong Kong, and a dancing aficionado. We have to talk about what you did off the track. You were involved in Dancing with the Stars, got through 2 cuts. Was that a fun experience for you?
Yeah, it was. It was a lot of experience for me, and I met a lot of amazing people in there in Dancing with the Stars, and everything is just new that I never thought how things go through to be able to like compete in the dance in the ballroom. It require a lot of endurance and a lot of work and dedication. Really, it's like insane. but at the end of the day, it was fun. After I finished my dance, I was like, wow, what a relief! But it's such a fun time, and I met a lot of incredible and amazing people. And I would recommend everybody to watch that show. And also, anybody have a chance to go in there, they should do it because you know what, you're gonna have the best time in your life.
Well, I have to say congratulations one more time. You have given not only fans of horse racing, but just in general the sport. I think they take a look at horse racing in a different light now with what American Pharoah and yourself have done. So congratulations.
Hey, thank you, and thank you for everybody. All you guys' support is just unbelievable. You guys supported me the last 2 years. I can't even tell you how much. Thank you for all you guys support.
Hey, and good luck in Hong Kong. Take that title.
Thank you.
American Pharoah's career may be done, and he's going to stud, but jockey Victor Espinoza, he is continuing on this sensational path that he has ridden in the past 2 years. Triple Crown winning jockey, Breeders' Cup Classic winning jockey, and we'll see how he does in Hong Kong with the International Jockey Challenge.